What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, it's no secret the world has truly gone crazy. America is in turmoil, and you never know when the next attack of terror will occur next. Speaking of terroristic type acts, this right here is crazy, and I want to share it with you. Now, this happened last night out here in Texas, Pasadena, Texas, to be exact. Shout out Pasadena, at Pasadena High School, where a man walked in the back of a gym, right, where they were having a competition, a high school band competition. Bands from all over Texas coming to do a competition, a drumline competition. This man came in there, walked in the back, came through the back door, hid behind a pillar, let off 2 shots. One shot hit a spectator, and the other shot hit a door. Now check this out. He was tackled by an off-duty police officer. And wait till you see what this guy looks like. You cannot judge any books by their cover no more. And you can't put a crime with a particular race. People are all out plumb crazy out here, y'all. This is mind-boggling. Look.
Breaking news tonight in Pasadena, where shots were fired inside of a high school during a band competition.
Here's what we know right now. At least one person was hit, and they were not a student. The shooter is also in custody at this hour. It happened between 5 and 6 tonight at Memorial High School. That's near Crenshaw Road and the Sam Houston Tollway. Troy Kless joins us live from the scene. Troy, so thankful that man wasn't able to get further into the school.
Yeah, exactly, Marcelino. Around 6 p.m. this evening, when this band competition was going on, it went from busy to just a lot of movement after that gunfire started. But thanks to 2 good Samaritans who quickly acted, the shooter was taken down. Now, according to Pasadena police, they say that the suspect walked into the building, was in there for about 2 minutes, and then came out from behind a pillar and fired a small caliber handgun. According to Pasadena police, this happened around 6 p.m. while the band competition was going on, which was an all-day event. Police say they do not have a motive, and it appears that the suspect, an elderly male, has no connection to the event at all. Pasadena ISD says the suspect fired his weapon twice, hitting a man and striking a door. The school district and police say Good Samaritans tackled the shooter and took his weapon away. And the school district says this happened in a confined area, so they are thankful that no one else was hurt. Here is the Pasadena ISD police chief's explanation for how the suspect got past security.
We did have people that were working, so that there was actually a table that was set up, and they kind of monitor the door as it comes in and out. The thing is that the man walked in, really didn't show himself to be any sort of a threat. They thought he was actually participating to come to watch the event. So that we had armed security uniformed police officers that were on duty that were working the event as well.
According to Pasadena ISD, after those shots were fired, kids scrambled and found a place to hide, and the school was placed on lockdown. The band competition was canceled afterwards, and tonight, Angleton ISD confirms that its percussion technical consultant was the victim that was hit in the shoulder, but he was taken by life flight to a hospital in Houston in stable condition. As for the suspect, we are still waiting to learn more. Pasadena ISD says one of the Good Samaritans who tackled the shooter was an off-duty Houston police officer who just happened to be here at the event. We'll keep you posted on the latest when we learn more. Reporting live in Pasadena, Troy Kless, KHOU 11 News.
That off-duty officer there at the right place, right time. Troy, thanks so much.
We begin tonight with breaking news from Pasadena. Shots fired inside Pasadena Memorial High School. This is on Crenshaw near Preston. A band competition was happening at the time. It involved dozens of schools from across East and Southeast Texas. We know one young man was injured and is in stable condition tonight. The suspect in custody after being tackled by parents. Our Luke Jones is outside the school with what he learned from police tonight. Luke?
Yeah, Tom, so many questions tonight. Foremost, why would this man want to do something like this? Police say as far as they could tell, he has no connection to the school or any of the students and staff gathered here today. We want to take you to some video, though. You'll see that suspect down on the ground. This was taken inside the school just after 6 p.m., just after parents and Good Samaritans had already restrained him. What we're told from police is he walked in the school through a back door right past the table where everyone was set up to check in parents here for the drumline competition. He didn't really stand out to them and was able to hide behind a pillar for approximately 2 minutes, then emerged and fired at least one gunshot, that of course hitting that young adult man in the shoulder. We're told he was life-flighted to the hospital in stable condition tonight. Within a minute of the shooting, though, that's when a Good Samaritan rushed in, tackled this man to the ground, and then more parents came in. We're hearing 3. They were able to disarm him tonight, police commending them for their actions.
I'd say it's a great job. Within 60 seconds, a suspect was disarmed, and they prevented further shooting by this suspect of the school or at the school. It was an amazing job. When you review the time, it's 60 seconds. It's unbelievable.
So all students here ordered to shelter in place until police could get a handle on things. They've since been dismissed, that competition canceled, and the suspect still in custody tonight. We're told Monday there's going to be counselors here on site for all of the affected students. Also at some other Pasadena ISD schools, and we're told all next week we'll see heightened security here. For now, we're live in Pasadena. Luke Jones, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
That old white dude come in the back of the store, back of the place, and lick shots off. Crazy. They said the guy wasn't familiar with they don't think he was associated with this whole situation. Came in the back, acted a fool. Now, you heard what they said. He walked in the back, they had heightened security. He walked past all of that. Why? Because he wasn't perceived as a threat. If you break that down, in all honesty, and let's be real here, this is an old white dude. They ain't think he wasn't a threat. He don't fit the description of somebody that would cause ruckus, but boom, there it is. There it is. Man, you don't never know who you standing next to at any of these type of crowded events. That's why I don't go to concerts. I don't do stuff where I'm around a whole bunch of people where I can't get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because people have absolutely lost their minds. This guy might be senile. Hey, mental illness. We throw that around. He might be mentally ill. You never know. But I guess he'll be in court tomorrow. This guy old as hell, shooting up shit like Yosemite Sam. And here's another thing. These children are the biggest losers. These kids, they work their ass off in these bands. They do all that marching stuff. They practice hours on end, even when they don't feel like it, to compete. And here comes somebody coming in there and making the event all about them. Now you see this picture up here, this guy, where he got his head bust. I feel nothing for him, old or not. Shit, with age comes wisdom. And it wasn't wise to go in there with a damn gun and get to shooting up the place, firing indiscriminately and hitting people. He lucky that's all he looked like. Because if he was at the right type of school, he'd have been covered in a sheet rather than sitting up there all bloodied and bruised up. It's crazy how just people just are just out of control nowadays. And you never see it coming. That's the thing, guys. You never see this coming. If it ain't somebody old trying to kill you, somebody in your house, might be your kid. Hell, might be a kid, period, in the street, don't know you want to try you. We have gotten far removed from just basic human interaction in this country. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's a good thing nobody died in this, because it could have caused a stampede. A lot of people could have got hurt. Luckily, there were some people to jump in and do something about it. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.